Excuse me. Excuse me. Hi, guys. Happy Friday to everybody. I hope everybody's having a beautiful, blessed day today, guys. Start of the week. Friday. It's always Friday for me, guys, because I don't work. I'm retired, so it's always Friday. But I know a lot of you guys are hardworking people and look forward to the beginning of the weekend, of course, Friday. So I celebrate with you guys. Guys, welcome back to my channel. To those that are new, welcome to my channel. I am Marisol. I hope that you enjoy my video. If you do, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can get notified when I make a new video. Please share my videos with your dolly friends so that my channel can continue growing and we can continue sharing each other's babies. If you have a channel, please let me know in the comment box so that I can follow you and see you love on your babies. That's what it's all about, guys. It's about us enjoying this hobby and loving on our babies, right? That's what it's all about. That's what it should be about. So today, guys, I have this little man right here with me, and he's still in his little sleeper. This is my Yannick sculpt, guys. Yes, and he is so loved. He's so sweet and cuddly. I reweighted him. He is what a lot of people might call a knockoff doll. So yes, and when he came, his body is very stuffed and he's not weighted at all. But that's an easy fix, guys. So like if you guys cannot afford high-end doll or a doll sculpted by, you know, an artist, because it's very expensive. It really is, honestly. It's really expensive and not all of us can afford that. And right now, honestly, guys, inflation has gotten us bad. I'm in New York, but I know and I hear from everyone that this is all over the place. Of course, it's just inflation, and you know, COVID hit us bad, and you know, I also noticed that a lot of people have been selling their dolls. Like, you know, they've been selling their dolls because, you know, I mean, we get stuck with bills and stuff, and then you have to kind of like, you know, make do, right? So yeah, so it's expensive to have these dolls. So if you cannot afford it and you really want the sculpt, you can always go to AliExpress, guys, and you could get the dolls for like way cheap. You can do what is it, dolly, what is it called, the other one, a dolly. You could get in a dolly doll. You get the same scope, and you can just buy weighting material, which is glass beads that you can get like for, you know, $2-3 a pound, and you could get a couple of pounds, and it's so easy to reweight these guys. I know a lot of people get afraid to reweight their dolls or to like kind of make them to your liking, but because I was one of those people, I was really afraid until somebody taught me, and it was just like, or showed me. And you guys, you can go on YouTube and you can see it's so easy, guys. It's zip ties that they cost, like you get them in the Dollar Tree, like literally you get a bunch of them in the Dollar Tree for like $1.25 or whatever, and you just clip it. You get polyfill. They come with a whole lot of polyfill, so you could even reuse the same polyfill. But you just weigh their limbs. You fill them with the glass beads just about to the knees, and you just like put some polyfill, the cotton that they stuff with. You just stuff their legs so that the glass beads won't leak out. And you just change the zip ties around their limbs, and whoop, you tie it, and there you go. You get a weighted baby. And look at his head has also, when you take a stocking like a knee high, and you just put the beads, the glass beads in there, and you knot it and you shove it inside their heads, and you just fill it with polyfill, and then it makes their head really wobbly and heavy, just like a newborn baby or like a little baby. And also you do the same thing with the stocking. As far as you fill the stockings, you put it in there with glass beads. You put it in there with, and you stuff it with polyfill, and you change the zip ties, and you weight your baby to your liking. It's so simple, guys. Like, he has like 2 bags of I put some in his booty like that. I put some glass beads there, and then I polyfilled, and I put another glass bead bag in here, and then I continue filling him. And I had him stuffed really like really stuffed, and then I took some of the polyfill out, and then I made him a little bit more where he's more babyish now. Yeah, guys. So today I am going to address this little man, and I am going to have a chat with you guys. So I'm going to dress him, and I'm going to feed him right now as I chat with you guys, because you haven't had his baba in a while, and he's hungry. He really is. He's such a good baby. He's so sweet. He's very loving and sweet. So guys, so today I'm on here because I also brought him purposely on today because I wanted to have a little chat with you guys about bullying and about knockoffs. Apparently this subject has appeared again on social media. So guys, these dolls that are called knockoffs are really not knockoffs, okay? They're not. It's these dolls are made, they're sculpted by the artists, which they do a beautiful job, right? But it's basically what it comes down to is like, how much do you want to protect your work? Like, if you really don't want like other people having them, then why would you reproduce your work like in China or Beijing, where it's out of the United States and the rules and regulations are totally different? So what I'm saying by that is like, in China, when you send to reproduce something, and you do make that contract with the people that are gonna reproduce your work, right? It's legal for them to make as many copies as they like. So once you go into contract, so let's say that I'm the artist of this doll, let's say, right? I made the scope, right? And I decide to reproduce it and make only 1,000 of my scope, right? And I decide to go to China because it's cheaper, okay? So I decide to go with China for them to make my 1,000 scopes. That's how many I want. A limited edition of 1,000. It's not limited at all once you decide to go with China to reproduce your scope. Okay, it's so legal for them to do whatever. Once you turn over that scope and you make that contract with them, they can make 1,000 for you that you're paying for only for 1,000, and they can make 100,000 for themselves and continue to sell that scope and even the mold to other people and other company, and it's absolutely legal. It's absolutely legal. It might not be what you want, but if you know this, why would you do it? And okay, maybe the first time you did it and you didn't know, right? But I mean, your scopes time and time again are on AliExpress, Adali, all these websites that sell what they call copy dolls. It's not they aren't any different than the ones that the artists are selling. The only thing is that they only send to make a certain limited edition, like a certain amount, and they did it in a wrong spot. Like, they went to China, they went where the rules and regulations are totally different. So that's why you see all these, they're not stolen. They're not stolen. They're given to the people to make and do as they please. That's what happens. And then the artist comes back and they want to cry, like they want to play like the victim. It could only happen to you one time, guys. You should only get burned in life one time. If you continuously get burned, guess what? That's what you're doing. If you don't want your sculpts being copied more than the amount that you're wanting to reproduce and put out there, then guess what? You should do it in America, where it's illegal for other people to do so. Okay? That's what you should do. You should make your copies, pay the money, pay the extra $1, and reproduce your copies in the United States. That's what you should do. Do it in the United States, where I hear Bountiful Babies got a big settlement because they had stolen scopes. And you know what? They won that settlement because they weren't reproducing in China. I'm sure they was absolutely not reproducing in China, because if it was, they would have never won that settlement. But I'm sure that Bountiful Babies is reproducing their scopes in the USA. So it's illegal for you to do that here in our country. It's illegal to do it. But when you go outside the country to copy your dolls or to reproduce your dolls, then you're not protected. You're not protecting your scope. You're not protecting your art. I don't feel that it's stolen scopes to me. I feel that if I could get the same thing for a better price, why not? Why not? If I could get this doll for, I mean, this doll literally cost me like $98, I believe. And you can find them even cheaper. But I think it cost me like $98 after with shipping and stuff like that. First of all, this scope is no longer available because it was a limited amount according to the artist. She only put X amount, maybe 1,000. I'm not sure, maybe under 1,000. So you really can't find this scope unless it's in the second hand market, somebody that bought the original scope and is selling it on. I mean, you can find it like that. Of course you can. People sell their dolls on, so of course you can sell them on. But people but other than that, you can't buy the scope. You can't buy the blank kit and send it to an artist to get put together for you, because it's no longer. So the reason why I'm on here talking about this is because people tend to, like the Dolly police, which who cares, okay, are targeting a couple of people again for having these scopes that apparently copy dolls, that you want to call it. You want to go with copy dolls? I think copy dolls is a great name. Let's just call it stolen copy dolls. Fine. Let's just play along with everybody else, okay? At the end of the day, guys, it's your money, it's your life, and you shouldn't let people run your life. We're adults, okay? We're adults. And just because you're not okay with it, like you're not okay with these dolls being sold as copy dolls or lower price or whatever. If you're not okay with it, then fine, you're not okay with it. That's your opinion. An opinion is like a nose. Everybody has one, right? And it's okay. But for you to go online and call people names and harass people and just bully them, shame on you. Shame on you guys, honestly. Okay? you don't have to like, you don't have to like what I do. You don't have to like anything. Okay, I'm still gonna live and I'm still gonna thrive. And that being said, I just really want to encourage people that have these dolls not to get bullied and not to like let people run you and tell you what to do and what you shouldn't do and what you need to have, and because they want to be mean people and protect the artist. Damn if the artist is not even protecting their own stuff because they're looking to save a dollar, because at the end of the day, that's what it is. Okay, Claire Taylor's dolls got stolen one time. One time her scope got, like, they took her scope and they made a copy of it, and now she protects her art, as does Romy Strotum, right? So if you want to like be consider like oh, you know, a top artist, which, you know, I give kudos, and I'm not saying that I'm never gonna buy like that I will never buy like, you know, an original, let's say, you know, from straight from the artist, like doll or sculpt, you know, or blank sculpt at all. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not. But what I am saying is that I'm gonna do what I please and what I want with my dollar. So just yesterday I went on a dolly, and guys, if I gotta tell you guys, I've been on a dolly. No, I'm sorry, my mistake, not a dolly, on AliExpress. Yes, sorry, not a dolly, AliExpress. So I've been on AliExpress like a junkie. Okay, not only looking at dolls, just looking at other stuff. Like yesterday, I think I bought like 15 nail polishes. They were like $1. All these the nail polishes that cost like $10 and $12 here, $1, $1. Yes, I bought like 15 of them, and I think I'm gonna buy like 15 more today. Okay, yes. I also bought I bought myself a UV nail thingy, so I could put the UV, the nail polish that just dries really quick and just stays on there shiny, and you need the machine. That machine out here in New York costs like $40. I got it for 12. Yes, I did. So guys, basically in life, you gotta pick and choose what's more comfortable for yourself. You gotta do for you and live for you. And guys, those that are getting bullied and that are being targeted, you have to have tough skin. You can't listen. Stop letting the internet consume you. Stop letting it run your way of life and living. Because guys, there's gonna be ugly people everywhere. Some people just didn't get hugs when they were little. Okay? Like, people need to mind their business. And if you just don't like what I'm saying, or you don't like what I'm showing, or you don't like what I have on my channel, just keep it moving on. Keep it moving on. And when they do make videos and try to target on you, guys, don't feed them your energy. Don't feed them their energy. You know what you do? Advertise your doll. When they say, oh, you have copy dolls, and oh, you know what you do? La 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 la, la 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 la. Look at how cute this copy doll is. Yes, yes, I'm so cute. I'm so cute. That's what you do, guys. And you buy yourself another doll. That's what you do. Because you know what I did yesterday? I went on AliExpress and I bought myself a kit. And when it comes, I'm going to do a box opening. It's not a painted baby, because I want to paint it for myself, my style. Okay? And I just want to try painting it. I don't know. I just painted 2 babies, so I don't know how to paint, but I'm practicing and I'm new. And why not try to paint a doll that I want? And I got it for $20. Yes, guys. And when it comes, I am so going to, you know, if I'm happy with it, because also another thing, if you go on AliExpress, you have to look at their ratings. And a lot of people, they buy and they show videos and they show pictures and they give you like a rating. They give them a rating and they let you know if it was good, or what was good about it, what was bad about it, if they had a good experience from the seller or not, because there's a lot of different sellers. It's not just one 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 seller there. It's a whole bunch of sellers. But guys, don't let, listen, you have to have tough skin, and don't let people bully you because of what you have. That is so, listen, don't let it happen. Don't let people get the best of you because of what you want to love. It's sad because a lot of these dolls, a lot of people cannot afford $1,000 or a lot of money for dolls. And at the end of the day, this is a doll. Okay, it's a doll. It's an art doll, like, and some people have these dolls for comfort. They're comforting for them, like, for whatever reason. Some people, they have they can't have babies, and they have these babies, and they cuddle with them, and they get their, they feel comfortable, and they feel, like their baby. And other people have losses. Like when I lost my mom, and I started, I used to collect porcelain dolls, and I've always been into dolls. I've always been into dolls all my life. But I used to collect porcelain dolls. I have a doll from my childhood. For those that do watch me, I have a doll from when I was 16 years old, that I begged my mom for, and I still have it to this day. Yeah. And so I've always been like a doll collector. I've always been loved dolls all my life. So, but when I started collecting reborns, and I got into reborns and silicone dolls, I had the loss of my mom, and these dolls used to just comfort me and take my mind and my thoughts away from, just missing her. And I used to entertain myself, just spending time with my dolls, and it's fun. I love dressing them. It just was comforting, basically. And for people to go online and just try to do that, listen, if it bothers you that much that somebody has a copy doll, instead of criticizing them, why don't you buy them an original? Why don't you send them a $700 doll? Why don't you do that? Why don't you do that? Do something nice. Do something good for somebody. Instead of criticizing them. You don't know anything. And you're going off of, protecting protecting the artist. Let the artist do the right shit that she gotta do, or that he gotta do, to protect their own work. Let them fight their own battles. Mind your damn business for all those stupid bullies that don't got nothing better to do than to be posting negative stuff and calling people names and being nasty and stupid and ridiculous at an old age. Because we're all old, okay? We're all of us, okay? There's a lot of, like, the majority of us are over 50 playing with dolls, which, fine, there's nothing wrong with it, but act your age. Like, I didn't act like that when I was in 3rd grade, and people are out there doing things like that, making other people feel some kind of way, and feeling like, and I noticed that they only prey on those people that are like, that don't have tough skin, because not everybody has tough skin, okay? Not everybody can say, you know what, man, that's how I feel about you, okay? All right? Not everybody can, like, let things roll off their shoulder. Like, roll off their backs, basically, Some people get offended, they get hurt, they get sad, they cry, they get depressed. Guys, you don't know, like, you could, like, literally, like, drive somebody to, like, hurt themselves because of how you're using your words. And if after me saying that, you're thinking, so let them. You don't really deserve. You're not a nice person. You're not deserving of anything. Like, you're not. And God don't like ugly. And karma is a bitch. And we need to, like, at the end of the day, it's a damn doll. It's a damn doll. It's a doll that we take. It's something that we take comfort in. You know, if it's comforting for the person, let the person do them. Mind your damn business. Go be bougie. Go be a brown nose and sticking your nose in the artist's behind and just go do you. Do you. That's fine. Do you. You don't have to buy copy dolls or AliExpress dolls or whatever the heck it is that you want to call it. You don't have to. You don't have to. Do you. Do what makes you happy. You know, mind your damn business. And that's for all the damn bullies. And if you don't like it, get off the people's channel. Get off the people's channel. Mind your business. You'll live longer. And you might make it to heaven. You know, at the end of the day. But guys, honestly, for those that are being bullied and targeted, guys, stop going on people's pages. Stop accepting people. Like, if you have a dolly friend and they send you like, oh, they're targeting you, they're saying this about you, you know what? Take that as fuel, guys. Use it as your fuel. Take your babies, dress them up, continue doing your videos, continue loving on your dolls, because you know what? There's always haters out there, and they're always going to be watching. They're always going to be watching. So give them something to watch. Give them a show. You know what? They talk about you. Give them a show. That's what you got to do, guys. That's what you got to do. They talk about, oh, you having copy dolls? Guess what? Buy yourself another copy doll. Put it on there. You know? That's what you got to do. Just let them kick rocks. Help them kick rocks. They like kicking rocks? Help them kick rocks. That's what you got to do. Okay? Because at the end of the day, no artist at all does anything or gives anything out. I haven't heard about an artist saying, oh, thank you so much for buying 10 scopes. Because when these scopes come out, a lot of artists that paint the dolls, they go in ham and they buy, you know, when the doll is released or the scope is released, they go in and they don't buy 1 or 2. They buy like 6 or 7 or 10 scopes. Like, they buy by bulk, okay? So that they can, you know, because they artists, as they should do, right? They're artists. So they buy by bulk so that they can paint and put out these beautiful dolls for us, so that we can buy them at whatever cost, you know, $800, $1,000, whatever it might be. I'm not judging that, okay? I'm not judging how much artists that paint the dolls and put them together are like selling their dolls. I'm not judging that at all, because art is art, right? And like, you're paying for what you love, right? And if you love it, buy it. If you love it, buy it. That's what I'm saying. If you love it at $1,000, at $1 million, if you love it at $10,000 and you want it, buy it. If you love it at $20, $10, $15, you love it and you want it, buy it. Buy it, love it, use it, flaunt it, own your life, guys. That's what you gotta do. You gotta own your life. You can't let people run you down and tell you what to do. We're adults, okay? And this is the damn internet. And it's our time, it's our space, it's our happy moment. It's what we do for fun, that we enjoy. This is our time. Why are you letting other people run you? Sorry guys, my video got cut off because I had a call. It just always does that. I always get calls when I'm making a video. But anyways, guys, what I was saying is, getting back to that, what I was saying is just like, don't let people bully you. This is the internet, and this is your video time. This is your channel. This is my channel right here. This is my channel. This is Marisol's Doll Nursery. This is my time. This is my special time. These are my dolls. Okay? My doll. And if you don't like it, get the hell off. That's it. You don't have to watch. If you don't like what I have, or what I have to say, or what I look like, or what anything, or what I sound like, or what I have, if you don't like it, don't come watching. But you know what it is? Haters always, that's what they do. They stay lurking for victims, because that's what they do. They wanna, they wanna hate. They can hate on me all day long, guys. I'm used to it. When you as fly as, and you're confident and fly as I am, because I'm confident, guys. I own my life. This is my space, my time on earth. This is my time. And what you do with your time, it's your life. Don't let other people rule you, tell you, oh, what color hair you should have, or what color pants you should wear, or what you should eat, or what you should have, or what dolls to buy. What the heck? What? No. That being said, guys, look at my little man. He's wearing jeans, his camouflage, or army camouflage, right? This is called camouflage little onesie, and he has little Timberland shoes, and he's looking so cute. And he is matching his cousin over at Bermuda, over there at Spring Flowers Nursery. And yes, they are twinsing today. And that being said, guys, I love following themes, like Wednesdays. I don't do it as often as I should, but it is fun, because I'm always busy, guys, right? But it is fun to follow themes. And I welcome all dolls. I welcome everybody of around the world. It's just stupidity for people to really do what they're doing. It's just so pathetic and so stupid. Whatever, right? Whatever. I feel that I don't really do as many themes as I should, because I'm always busy, guys. I'm usually busy. Right now, I need to go somewhere really soon after this video. But being that all these bullies and all these people, oh, look what happened, guys. His little arm fell off. Give me a second. Let's fix him. Hold on a minute, guys. We're going to fix him right on video, because this way you guys can know how easy it is. The ones that don't know how to weigh their babies, you'll see how easy it is. Give me a second, because I got zip ties right here. These are the ones that I like. And they come in a package like this. For those that don't know, right? And let me get hold on a second, guys. Let me just get, well, I got scissors right here, but it's better to do it. Hold on a second, guys. Because I clip it with my nail clipper, so that you don't get no sharp corners, which I learned that from YouTubers, subscribers. And you just go right in here. Let me see, you guys can see. Sorry that I'm using my, oh, and I put lipstick on his thing. It's all right. I'm just trying to lift it so I could cut it. Just clip it like that, right? And you run the new zip tie right through the hole. Let me see, guys. It takes 2 minutes. It's so simple. And you get to, weigh your baby how you like. And you can make it as floppy or as heavy as you like. You just run the zip tie right through like that. Takes 2.3 seconds to fix. Such an easy fix. And don't say like, ha, it's because it's a copy doll, because it happened to me with her, and I paid over $1,000 for her. So, and she's an original, and it's I weigh all my dolls. I weigh all my dolls. This is not because of anything. This is just because I didn't put the zip tie, I guess, tight enough. And there you go. I ran it through, and I actually put it backwards. I'm sorry, guys. Let me do it again. I put it backwards. So there we go. Yeah, so you just run it through just like that. I don't know if you guys can see it. You guys see it? I put lipstick on there when I pulled it with my, but you run it through and you put it through the little loop. Look at that. You put that in right there and tie it up, and there goes his arm. And you put it as tight as you want so that you can move it. That's perfect. That's perfect. And you clip it as close as you can so that you don't get. There you go. Boop. Easy fix, guys. See? He's back. He's back to normal. There you go. There he goes. Now he can wave at you. That's how easy that is. I'm glad that actually happened, so you guys can see how easy it is. Because in the beginning, I used to be afraid to weigh my dolls, and now I take them apart and I just hook them up to my liking, and it's the best thing that you can do, and it's so easy. But anyways, guys, that being said, I was talking about the themes. I love following themes and stuff like that. But just because there's so much bullying and so much, because back in the days, people, I heard, because I wasn't a YouTuber then, but I heard that it was like really like people used to get bullied for having Ashton Drake dolls and Paradise Gallery dolls. People used to get bullied for that, for having those babies or showing their Paradise Gallery dolls and their Ashton Drake dolls, and those aren't even supposedly knockoffs. That's like a whole company, and these artists work with them. Like they make scopes. Like Ping Lao works with, I think, Paradise Gallery or something like that, whatever, right? So, and people used to get bullies. So there's always gonna be bullies out there. There's always gonna be mean girls. There's always gonna be the little cliquey group that they just want to do whatever they want to do, and just thinking that they're better than people because they have stuff. Like, who does that? Like that's so stupid. That's so yesterday. Whatever you have, I can have it too. And that's how you have to know, and that's how you have to live. It's about your mentality game. You can't let people harass you. You shouldn't let people harass you. These aren't stolen scopes. These are scopes that the artist didn't reproduce them the proper way. They just went on a low budget, and they went with a third world country that it's okay for them to like reproduce their scopes like 1,000,000 times and sell them at their price, which I think works out just fine for me. Whenever I want a low budget baby, I get me one, so that's fine, and he's just perfect. So about the themes, so I want to make it a National Friday. I want to claim a theme day, and my theme is Copycat Day, Copycat Fridays. So on Fridays, I encourage everybody that has what are called knockoffs and dress your babies. That's what I encourage. That's what I'm promoting today. I'm promoting for all my people that have knockoffs or copy dolls to claim Fridays as our National Copycat Day. Copycat Fridays. That's what we're going to do. So right now in my collection, I believe this is the only copycat that I have. But like I said, I just ordered one. And I'm going to be painting him. And I'm going to be showing you guys my box opening of everything that I bought from AliExpress. And I'm going to be giving them like either whatever rating on their nail polish, on my UV light, on I bought rooting needles for like $2. When I was buying them for like $40. I was buying rooting needles at $40. So let's see how good they are. And I'm going to rate that. I'm going to rate to see. I'm going to wait to see and rate the doll that I bought. The kit that I bought, which I am so excited. I really am. I hope he comes out good, but I'm going to see what the kit looks like. And I'm definitely going to share it with you guys. And I encourage you guys to get tough skin. You know, I encourage you guys to come on, to love your babies. You know, no matter what you have, whether you have a $1,000 doll or a $10 doll, it's all about us loving dolls at this age. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you love. It doesn't matter what you have. It just matters like the passion that you have for it. That's what matters. That's all that matters, and how good your baby makes you feel. Don't let people steal your thunder. Don't let people steal your joy because they're miserable and they didn't get hugs from their parents when they were little. Let them bougie want to be like, oh, prim and proper, and let them go kick rocks. Who wants to be in that group? You know what I'm saying? I'm suggesting for everybody to bring your copy dolls on your videos on Fridays, and let's call it Copycat Friday. So I am officially claiming my theme day as Copycat Friday. That's what we're going to call it, guys. Every Friday, I'm going to bring a copycat. And as soon as I get off this video, I'm actually going to order myself another doll so that I can come on Fridays with my baby, with my 2 copy babies. Right now, I have 1, but I'm going to order myself another one. I don't know what scope yet, but I'm going to order myself another one as soon as I get off because I can, because it's my money. And I'm going to do it. All right? And I'm going to do it just to mess with the bullies. And not even because I love these babies and I really want to collect them all. But I am going to do it today. I'm going to order another one just so that I can have another one so that I could claim my Copycat Friday day. So I want all of you ladies and gentlemen that have copy dolls to claim Fridays and come on your video, love on your babies, dress them up, and let's help those haters and the dolly police. Let's give them something to talk about. That's what we got to do. We got to give them something to talk about, ladies. When people talk about you, when people don't like what you do, you got to do it extra. That's how you got to live your life. Got to get tough skin, because what they're going to do? They're going to give you a fine because they're the police. They're going to send you a ticket. You're going to get a fine because you got a copy down. No, they can't do anything. All they could do is talk. And look at it this way. If you have a channel and they're talking and they're posting and they're calling you out and calling you names and doing that on their channel, they're just giving you clout. So people are going to watch them. They're going to be like, ooh, who's that person that they're talking about? Let me go on their channel and see what they're talking about. And guess what? That person might be like, oh, she got nice dolls. And they're going to just give you clout. They're just going to introduce your channel to other people. So let them talk. Just let them talk, guys. I mean, listen, haters will be haters, you know, and you can't give them your energy. You just gotta, you know, you just gotta own it. Just own it, guys. Yes. So this little man today is wearing camouflage and jeans and his little Timberlands, and he is matching with his cousin over at Spring Flowers. Yes, the amazing doll connection where all dolls are welcome. So guys, that's where you gotta go. You gotta go to Spring Flowers Amazing Doll Connection where all dolls are welcome. That's what you gotta do. Go to her channel. She will welcome you. She will love on you. You can love on her. She has all types of babies. That's my sister Sledge. She got high end and down to copy dolls, and she has a beautiful collection of all dolls. Okay, so copy dolls or not, my sister is rocking it. Okay, she's owning it. She owns her space. You're not gonna tear her down for sure. And she loves everybody. Another channel, guys, that you guys got to go over. I have to read it because, guys, it's a long name, and I forget. That all dolls are welcome. So if you have any copy dolls, if you have any type of dolls, you are welcome. It's my friend Donna, and she has a channel on YouTube, and it's actually Facebook. I'm sorry, not YouTube. She's on Facebook, and she's at Ashton Drake's Paradise Galleries, Reborns and Silicone Babies. Okay, so that's Ashton Drake, Paradise Galleries, Reborns, Reborns and Silicone Babies. Okay, that's where you have to go. All dolls are welcome there too. Okay, and that's what you gotta do. You gotta support the people that support you in life. Okay, that's what you gotta do. You gotta give your love, your attention, your energy to people that support and are on the same boat that you are, on the same energy level that you're on. You can't go, letting people knock you off because or make you feel some kind of way because they don't like what you do. If they don't like what you're doing, and they're on your channel, in your space, watching you, they're on your territory, talking and doing negative things about what you are doing on your time, on your channel. You know what you gotta do? You gotta do it double. That's it. You gotta do it more. You gotta give them more to talk about. That's it. Don't give them your energy, guys. Don't let them spoil your happiness or knock you off your channel or anything like that. It's just stupidity, guys. Okay, if the artist wants to protect their scope from being copied, stop producing your shit in China. Stop going to all these other countries where it's legal for them to take your work of your hard-earned work of sculpting, because I know it's hard work. I know it's time consuming to sculpt something. So why you gonna sit there for weeks or whatever time period it takes you or months to sculpt a beautiful doll like that, and then you're gonna go to, because you want to save $1, and you're gonna go produce it somewhere where they're gonna reproduce it for themselves as well and sell it for cheaper? Because I'm gonna buy it. If it's gonna be 20, 30, 40 bucks and you're selling it for 150 to 200 or more. What am I gonna buy? I'm gonna buy the China one. I mean, it only makes sense. I can buy the doll for dirt cheap, and I could get myself other things or more dolls or clothes for my dolls, and I'm gonna love the doll just as much. So the artists gotta do right by themselves. Okay, let them fight their own battles. And bullies, go kick rocks. Go kick rocks. Mind your damn business. Mind your business, because at the end of the day, this is a short time on earth. This is what's supposed to make us happy, and you're just jealous because you're ugly inside and out. You can't be happy. You're miserable, and misery loves company. So just get yourself a therapist. Get some help. Try to dig deep inside you and find out what's your childhood trauma that makes you so stupid and simple-minded to try to bully other people. just try to be better, try to do better, because at the end of the day, this is a short time lived on earth, and you're gonna see that big man, and he's gonna be like, oh, you was bullying this one and that one, and you was saying this and that, and posting this and that online. Yeah, no, I think you need to go to hell. That's what the big man's gonna do to you, and then you're just gonna be burning in hell forever, and we're gonna really be miserable. So it ain't just about this time on earth, guys. You gotta be kind to one another, and if you don't know how to be kind, just keep to yourself. Be miserable by yourself. Don't be dragging people down. That being said, guys, look at how cute my man is. He's so sweet, so stinking sweet, and his little camouflage. He's looking fly with his nice little Timberland sneakers, boots actually. And I'm going to end my video here, guys, and I just encourage everybody to get tough skin and just stop listening and reading all those comments that are being said about you. If you're being targeted, just ignore it, guys. I don't go on everybody's channel, so if they take this video and they start saying something about me, making this or how I feel about it, whatever, I'm not gonna like even watch you saying it, and I really don't give a damn, because I'm gonna order myself another doll when I finish making this video. Yes, I am, guys, because I got myself a couple of bucks today, and I'm gonna buy myself an AliExpress doll, and I'm gonna reweight it just like this guy, and he's gonna have another sister or brother. Yeah, guys. So that being said, guys, I hope that this was an encouraging video to all of those that are being bullied or harassed, or they're being talked down because you have whatever dolls you have. These are all dolls, no matter what the heck you paid for them. At the end of the day, these are all materialistic things that we're, just interacting with for our pleasure, for our happiness, for whatever reason it makes you feel good. This is our feel good time. Don't let mean people come and interrupt your happy space because they're not happy. Like, let them be miserable. You keep being happy. Get tough skin, okay, guys? And remember, guys, this is a short time lived. Like, don't let people steal your thunder. Don't let them do it. Just don't let them do it, guys, okay? And remember, guys, Friday's fine now. It's copycat day. Yes, it is. I claim Fridays to be copycat day. So remember, guys, on Fridays, dress your baby. Bring your copy dolls on your page. Let me know what your page is, what your channel is, so that I can go on your channel and watch you dress your babies and support your babies. I support you. I support your likes, your babies, what you like, and who you are, okay? So that being said, guys, I'm going to end my videos because I got a lot of running around to do. Today is Friday. I got to get my hustle grind on. So, guys, you know how I end my videos. Guys, keep God first. Say a prayer. Be kind to one another, okay? Be thankful. Be grateful for everything you have, whether it's a copy doll or an expensive doll. Be thankful. Be grateful that you have that. Be thankful. Be grateful. Say a prayer. And be kind to one another, guys. Be kind to one another. Learn how to be nice. All right? Guys, I love you guys. Stay strong. Don't let people bully you. And I love you guys. Bye.